Alrighty. The pumpkin spice is hitting. Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Courtney. Today I am going to be filming the Booktube newbie tag for you all. I've got my pumpkin spice iced coffee right here, so if you don't have a beverage of your own, go ahead and grab one, and let's just get into the newbie tag. This is a forewarning that I'm like extremely awkward, so just do with that as you will. Like, I don't know what to tell you, it's just what it is. Alright, so question number one is, why did I start this channel? And honestly, I've always just had a fascination with YouTube. Back from when I was like 10 years old, I was always trying to get like involved with YouTube somehow. It started out with doing
duct tape wallets.
I was 10, leave me alone, I was 10. Then it kind of just went to like vlogs my freshman year of college, but nothing has really ever stuck. I don't really have a whole lot of hobbies, and I felt like I was just trying back then to do what was popular and kind of trying to shape myself to fit that narrative. Reading is something I'm actually passionate about. Question number two is, what are some fun and unique things that you can bring to Booktube? You know, I don't necessarily consider myself a unique individual. I'm pretty boring, pretty mundane. I'm just a normal girl reading books, and that's really all I can say. Question number three is, what are you most excited for with this new channel? And I'm really just excited to share my opinions on books. I don't really have a whole lot of people that I can share that part of my life with either, so it would be really nice to form, you know, a little community here where I can do that. Question number four is, why do you love reading? I love reading because I'm delusional. I don't want to be in reality like ever. I'm a very boring person, so I feel like I get to live different lives that are way outside of my own comfort zone through the safety of my home, reading books. I really liked reading as a kid. It just has always been an escape and a safe place for me. Question number five is, what book or series got you into reading? So when I was younger and I had started reading, I don't know if anyone else's school did this, but we did this thing through the library at my elementary school that was like AR points, and it basically was like this just reading thing where you would finish books, get points, and then get rewarded like prizes and stuff like that. And the books that I remember reading the absolute most in elementary school was the A to Z mystery books. The OG for me, truly. I just have always liked the mystery books. Even now I read a lot of thrillers. The book that I would say really got me back into reading was Then She Was Gone by Lisa Jewell. And that was the first time I had ever read a book in one sitting. It was exhilarating. I had never felt anything like that before, and I've been chasing that feeling ever since. Question number six is, what questions would you ask your favorite booktubers? My favorite booktubers that I've been watching religiously lately are Sarah, Destiny, and Rachel Catherine. I feel like they're literally my besties. But I think that I would just ask them like how they got over the embarrassment, I guess, of posting videos. I feel vulnerable posting content and showing myself being so passionate about something. So I would just ask how you overcame that fear. Question number seven is, what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Definitely just the fear of judgment. I'm very critical of myself, and I second guess myself a lot, and it's always been hard for me to kind of be my authentic self because I'm just really scared of judgment. And I don't know, I experience imposter syndrome like all the freaking time. Question number eight is, when did you start reading? Going off of when I got back into reading, which I think was about September, October of 2022, and right now it is August of 2023. So I've been back into reading for about a year now. Question number nine is, where do you read? I really like to read just in my living room, on the couch, or in my comfy chair next to my books. I also just like to read outside for a change of scenery. I can't even express how excited I am to like read outside during the fall time, like maybe at the park, do a little reading picnic. It's just so many possibilities with the fall. Question number 10 is, what kinds of books do you like to read? I'd say my most read genre is definitely romance. I'm a romance girly through and through, but I also read a lot of thrillers. But I've recently also dipped my toe into fantasy. I started out, of course, with ACOTAR, so I am on book number 3 of ACOTAR right now, A Court of Wings and Ruin, and I'm really enjoying it so far. So who knows, maybe throughout the progression of my booktube, I'll become a fantasy girly. Question number 11 is, what does your book collection look like? I will actually show you my book collection because it won't take long. As I mentioned, I've only been back into reading for about a year now, so I haven't built up like an extensive collection of books or anything. And I also just read a whole lot on my Kindle. Nobody can tell me anything when I read a book on my Kindle in like just a few hours. It's something about it that cannot be matched. I am literally sweating from how like scared I am right now, but you know, 2023 and going into 2024 is the time of new opportunities, new adventures, and just doing what makes you happy. And reading makes me happy, and I'm excited to share that with you. If you like today's video and want to see more of me in the future, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I feel like a real booktuber saying those things, but yes, I would love for you to stick around, and I will see you when I see you. Bye.